Keep one eye on the flagman, one eye on the front row. Looking, green flag. 3 wide down the first straightaway. They race into turn number 1. Jacob Allen on the bottom now. Jason Johnson up on the top of the racetrack. Down the back straightaway, Aaron Wright's up into the 3rd spot. Joey Saldana running 4th as they race into turns 3 and 4.
The Raging Cajun, Jason Johnson jumps to the cushion, challenging Jacob Allen for the lead. Allen fends it off for the moment. Aaron Reitzel in 3rd. Joey Saldana in the final lock-in spot. Johnson around the outside of Jacob Allen, new leader at the end of the back straightaway.
Joey Saldana moving by Aaron Reitzel for the 3rd spot as they work into turn number 4. Reitzel there in the 4th position. Then Corey Eliason rounding out your top 5. Aaron Reitzel still working on Joey Saldana off of turn number 4. They continue to battle for the 3rd position there in turn number 1. Corey Eliason, then Logan Schuhart, Sheldon Hodenshield, Brooke Tatnall, then Spencer Baston. But back up front, that battle for 3rd continues in turn 3. Here comes Reitzel, slides up across turn 4 to take 3rd.
Aaron Reitzel moves into the 3rd spot in car number 87. Joey Saldana in the final lock-in spot. 7 laps down, still 18 to go here on MVP night at the 5-Hour Energy Knoxville Nationals. And Logan Schuhart moving forward. Schuhart to the inside of Corey Eliason, looking to take over that 5th position.
He does as they race off in turn number 4 now. He'll set his sights on Joey Saldana down in turn 1. He drives up behind him about 3 car lengths more now as they work off in turn number 2. Jason Johnson continues to lead Jacob Allen, running 2nd, Aaron Reitzel 3rd. Joey Saldana in that 4th A-main transfer spot. Here comes Logan Schuhart now to challenge, looking to the inside, and he drives by Joey Saldana past the flag stand.
Logan Schuhart now in 4th and pulling away from Joey Saldana. Saldana feeling pressure from Corey Eliason. Eliason looks to the inside at the end of the back straightaway.
Side by side, 4 positions. Saldana on the high side, Eliason down low. Off of turn 4, Corey Eliason takes the position from Joey Saldana, who slips back yet another spot.
Schuhart all over Reitzel at the midpoint of the back straightaway.
Down to the inside now, Reitzel, he'll take a look to the inside. Reitzel 4 wheels over the cushion. He'll take the spot now. He'll look to the inside of Jacob Allen, and look at Logan Schuhart put the whip to her down into turn number 1.
Logan Schuhart now into the 2nd spot in the 1S machine. He started inside of row 6 in the 11th spot.
Oh, Jacob Allen over the inside berm. Here he loses spot to Eliason off turn 4. Jacob Allen losing the handle in turn 4, got up over the inside berm.
Jacob Allen now falling back into the 6th position. Chad Kavanaugh moves into 5th, but Corey Eliason still in front of him in the final transfer spot. Kavanaugh works to the bottom of the speedway out of turn 4. Logan Schuhart in 2nd, Aaron Reitzel 3rd, Corey Eliason in 4th, the leader at the midpoint of the back straightaway. Last year, he won the 5-Hour Energy Drink Knoxville Nationals. This year, he will start in position 17. Jason Johnson wins on Friday night.
Give it up for Jason Johnson.
Last night definitely didn't pan out the way we were looking for, and I know David Gravel was phenomenal to even watch, another competitor. As much as we're a competitor, that was a phenomenal job that he did with a full points, and it kind of inspired me a little bit. So in our own way, we did the same thing tonight. The guys gave me a fast race car, won our heat, won the feature. So hats off to the JGR Marshall team. Just can't say enough about all these fans. This is great. I love seeing this big old crowd on a Friday night. Hell yeah.
You have the opportunity to start 17th tomorrow night, 50 laps to do it. It's a little bit of a hill, but no hill for a climber.
What's funny is my guys and I were talking today, and you got to find the best of every situation, even when you got a situation when you're down. And last year we battled Donnie Schatz, but we started in the front row. So how cool would it be if we could come from the back and challenge this guy?
That'd be amazing. Corey, real quick. I don't know what the puff of smoke was all about, but everybody was up on their feet trying to figure out what's going on because Kavanaugh was coming after you.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. We made a show, so I can't thank Harley enough. He had to go home early because his daughter got killed in a car accident this morning. So this one's definitely going to be dedicated for him.
Fine words right there, and I'll tell you what, Aaron Reitzel, man, it's been a rough week. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it sure has, but what can I say about this team? you know, muffler falling off after making our prelim night A main and a good qualifying lap. You know, we were definitely down. There's no doubt about that. But you know, no one gave up, and that's just great. I mean, you know, it all paid off. Everyone still did their job, and everyone had good spirits for tonight. And like I said, it paid off. You know, you'd think your nationals is done when something like that happens, but we rebounded great as a team. And I mean, what can I say about all my guys? We're in the Knoxville Nationals. I mean, I'm pumped. I can't say enough about my team.
And this guy right over here, Logan Schuhart, I'll tell you what, 27 years ago, I saw Scruffy get this thing underneath his belt. And the way that car was acting tonight, you could do this tomorrow night. That was bad fast.
Well, we got a little bit ways to go. There's a lot of good cars tomorrow night. You know, we started back and we got, you know, got up to a transfer position. And I knew we were in second or third, but you know, I felt so good, and I knew, you know, that's all we needed to get to. But I just kept running hard. I just wanted to win a race at Knoxville, so I was running at the hard, you know, as hard as I could to kind of catch Jason. But you know, these are the defending Knoxville Nationals champion. They're good. They did a great job tonight, and I couldn't catch them. But I wish there would have been a yellow or something. But those guys did a great job, and also I'm just proud of my Shark Racing team. You know, Jacob, the whole team. You know, this is the best Nationals he ever had. He did a fantastic job. You know, I'm proud of him. My grandfather, Benny, Steve, Dan, Jeff Spalding. I got a bunch of family in the stands that, you know, got to come out for this event for the first time, and you know, I'm just happy to be able to put it in the show. It means a lot. We did it for the first time last year, and it's definitely a really tough event. So I'm proud to be here and just happy to be in this situation.
Congratulations on getting the A main.
Thank you.